want to try 100 hours of water fast. I know it's going to be crazy, but I want to see what will happen, right? So I want to see whether it will cure my mental clog, it will cure my gut, because honestly, if the gut is not okay, nothing is okay. I want to see whether it is going to cure my gut, my mental fog. I have joint aches. I don't have joint aches, even though age, but I know that is my body telling me something is off. So joint ache, mental clarity, gut health, definitely. Yeah, those actually are the three things that I want to see. And also my energy levels have been on the other side. So yeah, I want to see whether I'll be able to do that. So today, so far, this is I think I've already done like 18 hours. Oh, but that is normal for me because I normally don't eat within the day. But I've done 18 hours so far. My last meal was yesterday night. So far, so good. I've done 18 hours. I'm not hungry because, again, I said my digestion has just been off. So yeah, I want to see what happens. So let's call this day one. Stay tuned. I'll try to do daily check-ins to see whether there's change, how I'm faring, how if I've gone crazy from not eating, and whether the issues that I have are being sorted out. So I'm not going to do any measurements because this is not like a weight loss or whatever type of thing. Hi guys. 34 hours in, and yeah, I feel the way I look. I am tired. I'm nauseated. I'm tired. Energy is, I think, at a zero. Yeah, this morning was a bit challenging. I don't know what to say, honestly. Yeah, so far energies are low, really, really low. The nausea is on another version of crazy, but I'm handling it. I'm trying to drink my water as much as possible, but water on an empty stomach can be tad uncomfortable. Yesterday night I had cravings. I was craving eggs. I was craving groundnuts. Yeah, I was craving proteins, but it reached a point I was like, if I take just one groundnut, I don't think that would be breaking the fast, but I did not. So that's a good thing. Side effect, okay, I had a really terrible headache. I tried avoiding taking medicine, thinking that if I sleep, the pain will go away, but it didn't. I woke up with it again today, and it was really bad because I was losing when I was standing, I was feeling like my head is heavy. So sadly, I had to take medicine, and nobody tells you when you take medicine and you're not eating. It was, my body felt it kidogo. It was uncomfortable, like medicine that, a painkiller is not supposed to make you feel, it's supposed to make you feel better, but I don't know. I think probably that is where the nausea has come from because of the medicine, but I know the body will be okay. I'll be fine. I try to push. Heart palpitations, not yet. Energy, yes, 0, but I've realized your body, especially when you're just in the house, you end up just sleeping because there's nothing you can do. Like, you don't have energy for even watching or doing something important so fast. Hi guys. I know this is like after 5 minutes after the last check-in. Nausea, ended up vomiting. I've vomited. So I think when you're doing this thing, as much as possible, avoid, if you can, don't take medicine, because I think that is what triggered the nausea and then vomiting. And also yesterday night, I put some lemon in my water. I think also avoid that if you can. Just do your plain water with maybe a pinch of salt for your electrolytes. Yeah, so I vomited. Not sickness. It's just it expelled whatever was making me feel really bad. Now I feel better. So yeah. Hi guys. So I've not checked in since I think it was hour 30 something yesterday. Hour 33, 34. Bro. Yesterday was brutal. Between the last time I spoke to you after I told you guys that I had vomited, I did not pick up the camera. It's right now at hour 64. This is when I'm picking up the camera, but I was writing down what I was going through yesterday so that at least I can update you for the 2 days. So yeah, so let's see what happened between hour 36 and hour 48. So I had told you guys I had a I had a really severe headache. Then I had a painkiller. Never take painkillers when you're doing a fast ever. Your body will automatically send you to nausea and you'll vomit definitely. So avoid medication. If you feel like you're not going to finish the fast, just break it. Let the headache subside and start it another day. So avoid painkillers. After vomiting, I had low energy. I was feeling suffocated. I was feeling suffocated in places that were not well ventilated. I felt like taking more naps. That was within the day when I was at work. And then the beautiful thing that I think I've appreciated with this is basking in the sun felt amazing. It felt like my body was being rejuvenated. That one, I loved it. Basking in the sun felt amazing. Yesterday, actually, my joint pains had disappeared. By today, I have joint pains. So, but that is expected. Taking water was a challenge yesterday. I remember taking water and getting severe hiccups. They were crazy hiccups. The moment I took, especially cold water, I would just get hiccups like for a minute or so, but they would go away. And then since yesterday, I've been my feet, my fingertips and my feet were freezing, like serious freezing that cannot go away even if you're using a hot water bottle. And then the funny thing is how much I was fantasizing about food yesterday, bro, especially after our 40 something, let's say just hour 44, 45, 46 there before I went to sleep. Bruh, I was fantasizing about all types of food and how I would eat it. But it's expected, fantasizing about food. And then also yesterday I tried chamomile tea in the evening because of the cold. So I wanted to warm my inner body. So the research that I did is if you take chamomile tea, it's going to help. So I searched for chamomile tea and I had it. Big mistake of my life. I felt hunger, excruciating, sickening hunger. So do not take the herbal teas because what the herbal teas do to you, especially chamomile, it will relax your muscle. And if it relaxes your stomach muscles will want, when they relax, is like zinaji prepare for food. So avoid the teas, avoid the herbal teas. Cold chills, especially the feet, they continue tonight. But I got a solution for that is massaging yourself, or getting somebody to massage your feet and your hands so that there's circulation of blood in your body. But the cold is normal, some normal thing that happens when you're fasting. Let's see, between the 52-hour mark, or let's see, that's just the 48 hour, after the 48 hours to the 64-hour where I am right now. That is where I got the cold feet, whatnot. Cold feet still, it's a thing, sadly, but it's okay. It's expected. Walking today morning was really uncomfortable, especially my ankles. I felt some sort of like I had overworked. You see, when you work out at the gym and then you fit the next day, you're trying to walk. There was that muscle, let's call quote unquote pain, but it's not pain. It's like you've overworked your muscle. So my ankles were feeling. Then walking was hard, not hard, but a bit uncomfortable. Yeah. And then I usually have heightened sense of smell, but this time I am smelling things that I should not be smelling. Like literally, I should not be smelling some things, but I'm smelling the things that normally I would not smell. So I know right now my sense of smell is really heightened. More energy today and mental clarity. Yes, 100%. No headaches so far. I am good. I'm trying to drink my water. So yeah, that is my 64 hours into the fast. I can't lie to you. The first 48 hours for me were the hardest. I really did want to give up, but I had support. I have support. Yeah, that is all I can say. So I'm going to check in tomorrow so I'll give you a check-in between hour 72, because I'm hitting 72 hours today, hour 72 to hour 80 something or 90 something. I don't know, I'm not sure. But yeah, so far challenging but doable, because why would I not eat for 64 hours and then I feel hungry? Oh, by the way, today I'm not feeling hungry. Actually, I've not fantasized about food. Yeah, so today I'm not feeling hungry. So it gets better after the 48-hour mark. It gets better. Your body is already, it has seen that you're not giving it food. So yeah. Hi guys, you see my eyes? How red they are? Yeah, that is what the fast will do to you. Hey, let me tell you, Vida. I think at night is when it gets really crazy, because yesterday night, especially the cold was really crazy. And then I had muscle pain on my glutes, my thighs, my legs, my foot. But it went away by massaging, but it did come back. So it was on and off. That was crazy, honestly. Into the night, I woke up twice. And the funny thing is that now my body was producing its own heat, so the cold had disappeared, right? And then when I stepped on the floor, I remember just saying ouch, 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 ouch as I was walking, because it was painful just stepping on my feet, like at the bottom of your feet. Wow, apple. The pain that was there, but it's something that is expected, because nerve endings, most of them are at your feet. So yeah, expect muscle stiffness, nerves behaving weird. I've woken up, I don't have my veins. Normally I am veiny. My veins are not there on my hands and my feet, because for me, I usually have veins for days. So yeah, that is it so far. Cravings, no, I don't have any food cravings. Food aversion, no. Yesterday food was cooked in the house and I did not feel like vomiting, so that's a good thing. What has helped so far? I am trying to take water with a pinch of salt. I'm using the Himalayan pink salt, and showers are really helping to relax the body, especially when the feet aching. They were aching, literally I could not walk properly But okay, I could walk, but it was painful to step. Shower helped that. Even massages were helping, but shower does help even for the heat and for the cold. The showers were the ones that were coming through for me. So yeah, we are at almost the 80-hour mark. Do I think that I want to give up? No, I don't want to give up. Other than my eyes, they are really, really red. That is expected. It's normal. So what I'll do is just I'll put a cold press on my eyes, and I think something will happen because normally I do that when I have eye fatigue. Talking for long is really tiring me. So far, I have seen a lot. I have seen a lot. I have seen a lot, but I know it's just the body that is really, really working hard to just detox and rejuvenate cells and do all the good things from the inside. So I thought it was going to be a fun thing or a relaxing thing, but it's not. Let nobody lie to you. Or maybe this is my body just behaving in that way, but no, it's not fun. It's a excruciating process at times, but it will get better. It definitely will get better because a body that is used to eating food and then suddenly you're just giving it water. Hata hiyo imejaribu. So 88 hours later, nimechoka. I am tired. I am really, really tired, honestly. My eye, one of my eyes is still red. It's the left one. But at least they're no longer bloodshot. What has happened since I spoke to you this morning? Going to work was a hassle, honestly. But once I left the house, I was feeling much, much better. Walking, yeah. Walking is a bit hard. Unasikia ni kama kuna time tu ka upepo kanaweza kuja kakubebe. But I know that is because of my feet. My feet, they're a bit, what is it called? They're a bit sore and stiff, if I may say so. Oh, yeah, I had forgotten to tell you guys that all through this experience, especially from day 2, 3, and today, day 4, motion sickness. Yes, gari ikienda haraka sana, motion sickness, expect it, but it will not prolong for long. It only, when the car starts moving, that is when you feel it. So motion sickness, expect that. Muscle aches, yes, that leg, stepping is still a bit of hard or painful, kind of painful, I don't know. So let me use the word sore because it's not pain, it's just soreness and stiffness. There was a bit of glute ache. I remember my colleague telling me that probably inatafuta mafuta ya kuban saa hii, so imeenda kwa glutes, uko ndo kuna mafuta mingi, but it's okay. What else? Today I have actually a slight headache, but I think I'm tired and I just want to sleep. Nataka tu kulala. Mi nimechoka. Siwezi kudanganya that this process is it's challenging because you have to challenge your brain, your mind. But yeah, I think the headache is from the fact that I need to sleep. But iko hata nikikunywa, even though I'm hydrating, because today I've really, really hydrated really well, bado iendi, but I kind of tend to think that is from fatigue. You can't strain your eyes, especially at work for long hours. Yesterday I tried working on my laptop at night. My head just started aching the moment niliekelea hiyo laptop kando, kichwa iliacha kuuma. So yeah, don't strain yourself, like don't strain any ounce of your muscle vibaya sana. Just take it easy. What is helping? Basking in the sun feels amazing. That vitamin D haijaigonga mwili yangu venye imegonga this time. But so far so good. Today I can't complain a lot. I can't compare it with day 2. But yeah, I just want to rest and just cover myself in a blanket and just close my eyes and sleep to see whether the headache will go. 88, 100 minus 8, I have 12 hours to go. For me, this one has not, my mood has been amazing. Like, mood yangu jaribika. So I'd like to know, I'm waiting for somebody else to do this to see whether it affects the mood, but my mood has been amazing. Like my friend at work was telling me, yani unafanya hii kitu na bado una smile. So my mood has been amazing. I've not been grumpy at all. So yeah, I'm discovering myself and the determination that I have to just see it through because it has shown me shege. But you know what? Once you sign up for something, you just have to finish. You just have to finish because kwa nini niachie kwa njia na nilishaanza. So I left you at hour 88. What 4 hours can do is a lot. So at about hour 90, 92 hapo, where I started feeling like I'm sick, right? I started feeling nausea, my back started aching, every joint in my body was aching. Now I knew that my body has, like, it's done with the fast. Like, we are done, give us food. Because I was feeling like somebody who has malaria or something, you know? So, like, I tried to pacify my body for a while. I made myself busy. I went and cooked for my mom. And then after cooking, bado, I was feeling really sick. So I decided to take to put my feet you see soaking my feet in like between soaking your feet in, let's say, quote unquote, hot water and some salts so that it cools down my body. I did that na bado after some time nilikuwa tunasikia hapana, so I continue. After that ili relax kidogo, yes, but I continued having sickness symptoms, and that is why I knew, like, my body has just given up on this thing. Like, it's done. It's, yes, we have accepted, we have fasted for 90 hours, 92 hours, whatever, but we need food right now. So I mean, in Nani, I'm like, you know what, I need to see this thing through. So like at our about two your time too, I vomited, I drank water, and like I was taking water and I was vomiting. But at least now, and then my mom was like, I'm an malaria con. So I continued just taking water so that if I'm vomiting, let me vomit and finish this thing. But I sat down, I did the research, and yeah, it's for real. My body had already given up. It was tired. It needed food. The kidneys and the livers, they needed to do their thing with food. And also, I knew it's because of the electrolyte imbalance. The water, obviously, water will dehydrate you. I was using Himalayan pink salt. Um, and I think that was not enough for my body, obviously. But I did not want to use the store bought the electrolyte that I don't know where it's bought. I just wanted to try this thing to the end. So I did. It was between that hour 90 to the 100 hour, it was really tasking because I felt everything that one could feel. Talking on the phone, I was getting nauseous, but I knew it's just the body that had given up. But I did push through. That night was weird. There was a time I was really cold, and then around 1 a.m. I was really hot, and my fast was ending at 4 a.m. So 1 a.m. I woke up, I drank my water, I went back to sleep. And then when the clock hit 100-hour mark, ah, I broke my fast after 20 minutes after that. Like, I just had to take something because I know I had done it, and I just needed to eat something, or actually to just put something good in my body. So when my mom had my alarm, she was like, nope, food. She was in the kitchen, your soup, because I had already prepared the soup the previous night. So she handed me over the soup. Not a lot, just a bit. I took it slowly, and yeah, I broke my fast around 4:20. The feeding again is a whole other thing, but I tried to follow a meal plan, a post fast meal plan where I was having. I did not. I wanted to, as much as possible, avoid chewing so that I could not activate my digestive juices, and I know that one would just give me heartburns and whatnot. So I broke my fast with broth, meat broth, nyama ya mbuzi, meat broth. Then after that, after like 7 a.m., I had uji, light uji. Then after that, I woke up again at around 10 a.m. I had my fruits, or I had uji again. I had fruits, but I had to chew the fruits, so my digestive juices were produced. So I started having some heartburn. So I was like, I'm not going to chew. So I started having. Then again, I had juice, uji, and then lunchtime because I was to have ndoma. Yeah, ndoma and spinach. It was supposed. So we prepared the ndoma. We blended it. So I was having the puree. Not good for a human being, for a grown person who's used to whole foods. It was an experience, but I did push myself. I think I had that until I was okay. I felt like I'm good. And then I had it again later after having a uji again. I had it again in the evening. After that round of having that puree, I was not, supper, I'm going to chew my meal. I will deal with my heartburn when it comes. So I did have my meal. This time I'm not using any type of oil on my food. So I had pumpkin and matoke. It was cooked really, really well with just salt and water. Tukachemsha, kaiva, I had that. I ate slowly. And avocado, I ate that. At least when I ate that, I felt like my stomach was nilikuwa na shiba. So you're not supposed to be full. When you feel like your stomach, you're becoming full, you just leave the food. So that happened. My body felt really nice. I felt like sleeping. I was telling my mom, hey, sorry, mommy, shiba, you should sleep. So day one was okay. So for feeding, don't be aggressive on the first day. Be kind to yourself. It's like winning a child. I'll post the meal plan in the description box for anybody who's going to try this thing. It has done so much for me, and would I recommend? Yeah, if you like challenges, if you like challenging yourself, and if you want to do, if actually, if you just want to reboot your body again, yes, I would recommend. But what I'll tell you, what I did not do is I did not feed my body properly because before I started this fast, I'm somebody who normally, I was told I intermittent fast, but for many years, more than a decade, for me, I start eating my meals in the evening. So supper, the next meal will be in the evening around 4 or 5. So for a long time, I'm a person who fasts. And before this fast, I was doing a dry fast where my fluids, I would not have, yes, I'll wake up. Yeah, I think I would just brush my teeth and just have 1 cup of water in the morning before I leave to work. And then the next time I come after like 16 hours or so, is it 16? No, like, how many hours are those? Those are like for 10 hours I was not taking water. So I was doing dry fast before I started this fast. So for me, my body is used to fasting. My body is used to not having foods all the time, but not a prolonged period of time like 100 hours. So prepare your food. If you've never fasted, start 24 hours. Build it pole pole until where you feel like, you know what, my body can go on without food for as long as it can, right? Feed your body well. Have whole foods because I did not do that. The last meal I had was indomie and meat. That did not help me because I didn't have veggies in that food. I did not have fruits in that food. So I think my body did suffer a lot. So have whole foods prior to this kind of fast. Also, train your body to drink water, enough water, and also train your body to drink water that has salt. Because training your body to do these things during the fast can be hard. It can be hard. Other than that, be mentally prepared because it will challenge you mentally. One thing this thing has shown me is that mentally I am one person who's ready to, like, at the 90-hour mark, my body had given up, but my brain was like, you know what, bro, we are not giving up at 90. 10 hours make it dog on 19 ndio mingi. So yeah, mentally it has proven to me that, you know what, if I set my mind to do something, I will do it and I will see it through. So mentally it has built me in some way. Um, what I would tell somebody who wants not to do, if you're going to, what not to do when you're doing this fast. Please do not have chamomile tea. Don't have any type of herbal tea that will relax your body, because your body will relax and you'll feel all types of hunger that is painful. So avoid the teas. For me, my body was like, no, my body relaxed and I was like, yeah. So I was, yeah, avoid the teas, avoid strenuous activities. So if you're a student, do not do this thing. If you're studying for your exam, if you're a student, if you work is strenuous, yes, do this when you have at least 7 days, when you have 4 days to fast, and then 3 days for post fast recovery. So yeah, that is what I'll tell you. It was about I said I was having, but there I don't have any joints. So it was joint aches, brain fog, gut health, and just overall body mini energy. And that, for real, I can tell you, even if I'm still trying to feed my body, that is there. And my sleep has improved. By 10 p.m. I'm sleeping, and that for me is amazing. So whatever, maybe it's me who has, I don't know, subconsciously whatever in my brain, but yeah, what I wanted from it, I have gotten it. But what I can say, the post recovery from the fast is really, really hard, especially because you're not supposed to eat full meals. You're supposed to, yeah. So that my normal energy, like nguvu ya kawaida haijafika, but the energy, the zeal in life, the motivation, it's there. And yeah, I love it. And I hope I motivate you. If you want to do this, go ahead. You can do it. If I did it, you can do it. If you have any comments, let's chat in the, what is it called? If you have any questions, let's leave them in the comment section below. Definitely I will answer them. And before you also do the and this is, oh, by the way, people who are who are being medicated and all those things, ailments, many do not do this fast unless you've asked your doctor. So before you do the fast as well, also do the research, understand, and yeah, let's share the stories. If any one of you ever tries it, kindly tell me how did it go, because I'd like to know in different body sizes how the fast behaves. Yeah. Until next time, bye.